I'm dumping this vodka because I'm boycotting everything Russian.
But that's not Russian vodka.
All vodka's Russian.
Ay, ay, ay.
You mean this isn't Russian vodka?
No.
Okay, YouTube, I guess I shouldn't waste this vodka, but we are going to talk to you guys about boycotts. Okay, YouTube, so I know that not all vodka is Russian-made vodka, but there are a lot of vodkas that are produced in Russia and that actually the Russian government owns part of. There's Stoli's, which is a huge company that is actually not, the vodka is not actually produced in Russia, but a lot of the products that go to make Stoli's come from Russia. And they purposely buy things from Russia because they're trying to support the brand and the tie-in with Russia. And the Russian government actually benefits from the sale of Stoli's vodka. Even though Stoli's is a huge supporter of LGBT rights here in the United States and around Europe, they are a product of Russia. And it's super important with what's happening today with the Olympics and with gay people being rounded up and some of the laws that are being passed and that they're trying to pass, that we as a community educate other people on what's happening. And one way that we can use our voices is by boycotting Russian products. We will not be purchasing anything from Russia in our household. We will not endorse anything Russian. Anything that has a Russian title to it we will not use, and we will not be supporting the Olympics this winter. And we will not be supporting the Olympics in the next Summer Olympics because the Olympic community itself has basically condoned what's happening in Russia by not taking a firm stand.
Yeah, they pretty much threw them under the bus.
They've made excuses and basically said, oh, Russia's doing all it can to help us
because of the pitching that comes
because
with
of
the
money.
Olympics.
And when you hold corporations responsible and you put the fire under companies like Stoli's, they put pressure on Russia. They start purchasing things from the country and they start looking for other places to buy their products, which in the larger sense puts pressure on a government that wants to sell products and make money. So it's important that we use our power, our wallets, and our voices to stop what's happening in Russia.
Now, there are those who feel that in choosing to do that, you might be punishing the Olympic athletes. But you have to bear that against what's actually taking place in Russia. You know, here's this country who's trying desperately to claim that they don't discriminate against gay people, but just recently, in addition to their, you know, no gay propaganda law, which they consider advancing pedophilia, now they're advancing a bill where they can take children away from gay couples. And we're not just talking about not placing adopted or foster children with gay couples.
These are biological kids.
Biological children. If for some reason a family is splitting up or divorcing and an accusation is made that, say, the husband is splitting up because he's having a gay affair, he can lose his rights to his children.
It's even bigger than that. It has nothing to do with divorce. It has to do with actual gay couples who have kids in Russia. Me and Brian, if we currently lived in Russia right now with our children, they could be taken away from us because we are gay propagandists. Yeah. We are people who speak up for the gay community.
But my point is that you don't even have to be gay. And it's so ambiguously worded that all it takes is an accusation. And as Jay has rightfully pointed out, this is how they started the slide into complete and utter genocide in Nazi Germany. You know, it starts out with vilifying a people, then slowly taking away their rights, and then it can end in a terribly tragic place. And we've all seen the videos of people being lured in and shamed and made to drink urine and beaten up. You know, I've heard stories of people being an Olympic person who was building the Olympic Stadium who was making accusations that because he was gay, he was beaten up and sodomized with a crowbar. We've seen the gay pride marches where they walk away completely bloody and beaten up and covered in eggs. For me, whatever gold medal somebody can earn almost isn't even worth the price that they're paying in the blood of the gay people that are there in Russia. I mean, that's my stand.
I also think it's not only the gay athletes that need to take a stand with the Winter Olympics. I mean, I think all athletes need to take a stand. And there's been a few examples recently of straight athletes that have actually kissed after receiving their medals just as a way to show their support for the LGBT people in Russia. And I think you as an Olympian, if you are actually going to the Winter Olympics, you can make a statement. It is a time when you can hopefully use that platform to make a bigger statement from your winning a medal. So that's kind of our perspective on it.
Yeah.
For those people who live in Russia, if you follow our channel, which I know we have a few people who live in Russia who do follow our channel, if you have children and you really believe that your children are going to be removed from you, please reach out to us, because we would like to do anything we can within our power to help you. So until next time, YouTube.
Bye.
Bye.